Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do ourselves another collective read. Thanks for being here everybody. Collective energy please, Spirit. Collective energy. Please and thank you, Spirit. Collective energy. All right. In the central energy for the collective, please, Spirit. Whoa. Magician. Competition. You know, I always thought it was funny how these books about magicians and magical realms and all of that, they're portrayed as fictional. People are very much asleep. Conflict. So this magician is wanting to bring conflict. In this challenge position, please, Spirit, for the collective. You persevered. So the challenge is perseverance. A mastery. Like you may have mastered yourself, and this magician is trying to bring conflict to you. It's not working because you're persevering, you're mastering yourself with sustainable results. Whatever that is, you're really pouring into yourself, applying what do you know. In the subconscious, please, Spirit. Justice. Justice is being served. The law of cause and effect. In the recent past, Spirit, please. Whew. Oh my gosh. Truth and clarity regarding love and High Priestess. So this is the High Priestess. She's here with the Ace of Swords and with the Ace of Cups. People hate her. These ones who say that they are better than her, they're so pissed off that she's got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and she's seen as a High Priestess. She is a High Priestess, and justice is being served because she persevered through the magician's attacks. Her haters refuse to accept the fact of her presence and who she is because they want to be that. And being around somebody that is that makes them feel less than, and so they do magic and try to F her up. We've got, there's a celebration here. And the Moon card. In the near future, please, Spirit, for the collective. The Star. Rejuvenation. So it could be there's a celebration here. The High Priestess is here with the Ace of Swords, with the Ace of Cups. There is a celebration within this community. It could be that some things are hidden. They're, yeah, so some things are hidden regarding this star, regarding this justice. The lens is being looked through, please. We've got illusion, or we've got many choices. Searching for purpose. We've got the Emperor in the environment. Hopes and fears, please, Spirit. Hopes and fears. The Eight of Cups reversed. We'll get more clarification on that. Let's see. Outcome, please, Spirit. Ace of Wands. Wow. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Tower. So, man. High Priestess, Star. Man, it's like her leaving is causing a tower. Justice is here. They're losing the Star. They're losing the High Priestess. And they're in a tower. She's leaving. The light is on. And she gets to go home because her light is on. She's a star. She's a star high priestess, and she gets to leave. They could not, which is causing a very, very painful ending and regret for those who are trying to hurt her. She is a temperance angel and a Queen of Cups. Abundant. And strong. Yeah, she's finishing this one. The Most High God is here with her, delivering an inheritance, a 10 of Pentacles, and she's moving on. She's out of here. This is leaving. People are having nightmares, trauma. They're in despair because they're being cut out of this Empress's life and bound. Those who refuse to see her for what she is, for their jealousy and their demands that they be seen better than her. You know, what's up with that? You know, sisters are supposed to stick together, to lift each other, you know, to fix each other's crown without saying, you know, smack, bitch, get down, you know? I mean, what? So immature. And these people are running around claiming to be angels and gods and goddesses, and they're just brutal and vicious and envious and cruel, and they don't celebrate the facts that somebody else might just be a significant presence in the world. They want to kick them down. They make, you know, and this is just evil. A bully is not an angelic person. They're a jealous, envious brat. So you got magicians here. Fighting. So the magicians were there fighting. They were doing magic on you, causing your life to be askew, driving you into a traumatic end, or so they wanted to. We've got intuition. It could be that they've ignored the red flags. They ignored the red flags. Maybe somebody actually warned them. They're challenged because you persevered, High Priestess Star, and justice is being delivered. They have been burying you, crapping on you, violating you, speaking foully on you, doing illusion magic with the mirrors and stuff. Insisting that you were nothing, you'll never be one of us. But look at you. This is far above jealous immaturity. Yeah, so you weren't let go. They did not. They did not listen to their intuition. You did not let go. They could not. You did not let go. They could not make you let go. You persevered. They ignored their red flags. Honeymoon. They're challenged because you got a honeymoon. You got a new beginning. You persevered. You did hard work, and you persevered. You're getting a new beginning. Justice is being delivered. You're getting a commitment, an honest commitment. Things are getting very, very serious. Somebody is very committed to delivering justice to this scenario on behalf of the High Priestess star. The truth is here. The love is here. It's alpha truth, alpha love. High Priestess, you can't get better. Star, unless the Empress shows up. You got so many little jealous hoes out there talking to this person as though she's trash. This person. These magicians who cast spells and try to destroy others out of jealous, envious hate. So you're unavailable. This High Priestess is unavailable. People, it's a waste of time. It's over. There is a celebration here. We got the Moon card. So there's secret wisdom here. We got they'll be back. So somebody's in fear because they're going back. Going back where? I don't know. We got the Star here. Rejuvenator, revitalizer. And luck is on the side of this person. We've got wishful thinking. We've got illusion. Somebody's in fear. They'll be back. They're going back. They're going somewhere. Yeah, traveling. They're traveling. They're daydreaming about traveling. They're under an illusion. We got the Emperor in the environment. Caution. Finding out more information. Could be doing some research. We've got the Eight of Cups reversed. There's an indecision. Somebody doesn't know what to do. Oh, so somebody doesn't know what to do because you are protected here. The Ace of Wands is here. Alpha, 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 High Priestess. This and Star and this Emperor is using caution. They're afraid because they don't know what to do because your guardian is watching over you. And your new beginning. Divorce. They're getting divorced out of your energy. You got a new beginning here, and they're getting divorced out of your energy. So these ones, these envious, jealous, angry, bitter mouths that want to talk trash about a High Priestess Star who's resting in an Ace of Swords, an Ace of Wands, and an Ace of Cups energy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Trash. Talking smack. Projecting their own stupidity onto her. It's so wild. So patience. Just a few more months. There's an air sign here that is a third-party hoe bag spreading lies about you. Yeah. Again, third-party hoe bag having health issues. And they're addicted. Health issues in this new cycle. They have addiction problems. They gambled with you. They want to compromise, work it out. They want date night. The Magician. Fighting with you, creating tension with you, competition. Now, the smack talkers of the High Priestess star, who is resting here in the Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands energy, you know, they spread so many lies. They cast so many spells. They spewed so many words of falsehood into the mirror, wearing a mask, trying to make it stick, trying to manipulate the perception that others had about this person. She didn't let go. They could not make her let go. Look, trick. They have ill intentions. They could not let go of their ill intentions. They ignored the red flags. They could not let go of their ill intentions. They did not listen to, or they did not pay attention to the red flags. They continued to be an asshat and deceiving people. Okay, true angelics don't go around casting illusions and lying about people. You know, they just don't. They're challenged because you persevered and you have a new beginning here with the honeymoon phase. They're challenged because they need financial assistance. They can't tap in. It's yours. It belongs to you. They want it. They're jealous of you. They hate you. They see themselves as better than you. And a true angelic isn't like that. So these people are deluded. They're freaking mental. Tribe and reconnection. So justice is being served, the law of cause and effect regarding this tribe and their commitment. They want to reconnect. We get some more clarification. You could have a commitment with a tribe that you have reconnected with. We'll get some more clarification. I mean, the High Priestess star, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, protected guardian angel is here. May have been reunited with family divine. Yeah. Somebody's in fear. Laugh. Laugh. High Priestess is fun. She's funny. She's honest. She's loving. She's passionate. She's truthful. Somebody's being told to move on. It's a waste of time. Get out of here. Move over. Yeah. We got goodbye in the reverse. So, yeah, Three of Cups, there's a celebration. Somebody is having fear and anxiety because you're coming back or somebody's coming back and there's no goodbyes. Like, they're not saying goodbye. So, somebody's afraid because they couldn't make you leave. They couldn't unalive you. Sabotage. They tried to sabotage you and they couldn't do it. You're the star. Luck is on your side. These cards, come on now. And somebody's very hostile. So luck is on your side regarding those who are being hostile toward you. And this is so funny, you know. They're so angry. They're saying, I am you. I'm the angel. You'll never be like us. And it's like, you know what? Good, because, you know, this High Priestess star doesn't have a cold heart, a cold, envious heart that does magic to try to F up at somebody else that they see less worthy than. They stomp on, spit on, tromp on. Anybody that they deem as less valuable is disgusting. So they're a gaslighter. They caused an illusion. They're an illusionist. They're going to be traveling soon because they manipulated the perception of other people's reality regarding you, regarding your love. They manipulated people's perception of reality, the reality of love. Oh, it's nothing more than sex, man. Just go out and get it. Yeah. Angels love it. The mother loves it. You know what they did to her and her love. There's an emperor here using caution regarding the past. There's indecision here. 8 of Cups in the reverse. A fear of change, a fear of loss. You're being protected by a guardian watching over you. Apology. Somebody wants to apologize. Ace of Wands. So somebody's getting divorced out of your new beginning. There's a breakup. Welcome. You are being welcomed. You are getting a safe space. So you're getting divorced out of, you're experiencing a breakup and you're being welcomed elsewhere. There's a date. Support. Gift. Travel. There's somebody that's envious, wants you to travel with them. They got to get something off of their chest. They're getting advice. They need advice on how to bring negativity and revenge to your truthful expression. They're making plans. They got bad news, or they want to bring their bad news and offload it onto you. They took unsolicited advice and they worked against love. And now they don't know what to do. This is an imposter, a liar who portrayed themselves as a positive individual. But it was an act, a lie. They need assistance and they want to check in with you, but they hate you, man. They hate you. They got a growth inside of them and they need a safe space in the future. They could be in the entertainment business, or maybe they just found it amusing to mess with an empathic person. You know, not everybody has common sense. And they're still talking about your dignity. Still talking about your dignity. Ghosts. They're dead inside. And they've been harvesting energy and memories and identities for many, many thousands of years. And they have convinced themselves that they are you. They have convinced themselves, this ghost, magician, that they are you. So you persevered. They're challenged because you persevered and you get this new beginning, and they need financial assistance now. They've lost everything. They couldn't steal it from you. They could not steal your identity this go around, and now they're gonna get right out of here. And pretty soon they're gonna be silent. They're being released because you are balanced. So, you know, just make certain that you stay in balance. You've got the new beginning because you are balanced and these ones are being released. So they need financial assistance and it's like, no, you're not going to get it. Not going to get it. Never going to get it, never going to get it. Never going to get it, never get it. Justice is being served. A commitment has been made. The law of cause and effect will be. They will get what they deserve. Everybody will get what they deserve, according to He who embodies the essence of the Son. According to He who says, all who hate me can look me in the face. This tribe wants to reconnect. Or you could be connected with the tribe of light, the tribe of the sun, this high priestess, ace of cups, ace of swords, ace of wands, holy moly, star. Boy, you got a lot of immature, jealous bitches out there. Look, observation. They can't look at you. They can't spy on you. They can't see you. They can't astral travel to you. Justice, there's somebody's devoted and committed to justice. This tribe wants to reconnect because they can't get in your energy. They can't spy on you. They can't observe you anymore. And they really want to, gaslight people. High Priestess, Ace of Cups, Alpha Love, Alpha Truth, high morals, high standards. There's I'm sorry, Star, there's these, they're just not like her. Those who are bringing negative influences to heart-bonded connections have been exposed and told to move on. They're not going to get into this high priestess's energy anymore. The divine said, you'll never give it back. They'll never get it back. You'll never give it back. And that's like a directive. First there was never give it back. And then you'll never give it back. So it's like a directive from the Most High. You're never going to give it back to these ones. You're the high priestess, ace of swords, ace of cups, ace of wands, and they're getting divorced right out of your freaking energy. Enough is a freaking enough. Because not only are you a pure, divine, high moral, high value being, you're funny, you're loving, you're truthful, you're passionate. You don't need anybody to drive you. You drive yourself. You're a star. So there's a celebration here. And somebody is afraid because they'll be back. They're not saying goodbye. Like justice is being served. Expect to hear from them soon. So they're expecting to hear from somebody soon because they couldn't get you out of here. They could not unalive you. They could not wear your energy. They could not steal your memories and pretend once again that your life was theirs. They're curious. Their curiosity got the best of them. They can't take your gifts. They stepped into your house, messed around, and they could not take your gifts. Or maybe they just don't have any gifts. And they're curious about yours. And they're very angry because they think that they're better than this high priestess because they're a conflict magician. They're a chaos magician. And they think that they have more value than this high priestess. It's really wild. She's a star. She's a rejuvenator. She's a healer. She doesn't just heal one or two or whatever. This person has the vitality that can heal nations. And they're very hostile because they could not take her energy, her essence, her life force. They were going to get 50%. They're still going for it. They really want it. But luck is on your side when it comes to these unfriendly, hostile people. Look, waterproof. It's rolling off of you. They can't, nothing they can do is going to stick to you. So they're trying to cast illusions, and they're going to be traveling soon. They're going to be going away because they were deliberately manipulating others' perception of the reality of you. These vile, bitter, hateful little wenches and little bastards. Catching. They were stealing your seeds. You were planting good seeds and they were plucking them out. They didn't want anybody to see or bear witness to your good work. And then they deliberately manipulated others' perception of the reality of you. They're going away. They stole your intellectual property. They twisted it, wore a mask, and said it was you. Vengeful, hateful ghosts belonging to the night. The Emperor is finding out more information regarding the past and what has happened with the night, or those creatures of the night, or whatever. We've got 8 of Cups reversed. They're trying one more time. They don't know what to do. You're protected by a guardian angel. They're wanting to apologize. This Emperor looks like maybe he's not on the up and up. He wants to apologize. He's been kicked out of the territory. Or they want to apologize for kicking you out of the territory. You've got this new opportunity, this passionate beginning. You're very strong. Your will is strong. Alpha, 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 female star. Welcomed into a safe space. Welcomed into the future. Divorced out of this mumbo jumbo. So yeah, you're wielding your wand. You're divorcing these people out of your life. You have a safe space here. They were fighting you. They were battling you. They're in grief. The whole team is in grief regarding this battle. They're divorced out of your energy. They're at a distance from you. You're keeping your distance from these people, and they have anticipation of what? An illusion. An empty, it was all an illusion. Like there's nobody there watching. They were under the illusion that they were an abundant person. Look at them stealing that fish. And they thought that they were going to be able to scavenge your path, your life. They thought they were going to be able to live and replace you in the sacred space that belongs to you. These ones were distracted, or they distracted you, but you offered resistance all by yourself. Nobody helped you. There's preparations being made. You've got your direction. You're going. You're going. And these ones, man, who are self-interested, look at that. They just wanted to eat you, man. Your nature, your essence, the particles of your energy, they wanted your abundance. But these ones are empty nesters. They don't produce anything. They play both sides of the coin. And you've got your freedom from this. You've got your freedom from them. You've received communication. It is apparent that you have grown, and you are seen as an anomaly by a community. And there's insight here as to what's been going on, and those who are trying to dominate you with an upside down perspective or skewing the perspective of you, they're being displaced. They're being out because you are protected from the frauds, from the fakers, from the ones who drain the energy out of others and then dress up in it and say, oh, I'm an angel. And now they got to go survive because you survived the mischief that they were putting on you. And now they're in fear because of everything that they have done. Playing around with trickery, causing you risk. Now they're receiving wrath. They're in upheaval. Warning, warning, warning. There should be sirens going off. You got angry people out there. They're insistent that you aren't who you say you are. They've been wearing your memories, your energy, your identity for so long while they buried you. And you are the real deal. You are the real freaking deal. You are dominant. You are the high priestess, the alpha female. And there's a whole lot of slackers out there that want to pretend to be you. And they want to be in this role, but they aren't that. They aren't you. They don't have an ace of swords. They don't have an ace of cups. They don't have an ace of wands. They don't have this star energy in them. They are not the high priestess. They're not friendly. They're very hostile. And you can tell because it's coming out of them. They have nothing but negativity to say. And it's not just that they're telling a story about what's happening. They actually go out, target someone, and then attack them personally, even though they don't know them. They just want to be them. You did not let go. They had ill intentions for you. They were deceiving you and others. They were doing magic. Heavy, heavy, heavy witchery. Magic. That's all they know. That's all they know. It's all they know. They don't know how to manifest or produce anything of value because, look, you love yourself. They were wanting to deceive you. They wanted to deceive the people who love themselves, namely this high priestess star. You did not let go. They wanted you to be a ghost, but you did not let go. And you know why? Because the divine is walking with you and probably altered time numerous times so that you would be here now. High priestess. Look, they're being released out of your balanced energy. You persevered. You have a new honeymoon phase. You are balanced. These ones need a financial assistance, and they're being released. They're laughing. They were laughing at you as all fun and games. Oh, yeah, we're all that, and they're nothing. Yeah, okay. Arrogant, boastful, envious people wearing the identity of somebody else, convincing themselves that that's the truth and reality. But justice is being served. There's a commitment here. Law of cause and effect is in order. There's a tribe that wants to reconnect to you. They're not able to spy on you and they want to get back into your energy. So they're seeking reconnection because they need an escape, see? And you are the scapegoat. But it didn't work out that way. Because you did not let go. You did not let go of your life. You turned your love inwards and you healed. You maintained your good attitude and your humor. These ones have been exposed. attacking you, attacking you, attacking you, attacking you, attacking you. Being negative influences in your love life with your heart, trashing you, trashing you, trashing you. You know, as soon as you loved somebody, they came in and effed it up and effed it up. And then there's gossip going on here. They've been exposed. There's a celebration. They're in fear. And we got they'll be back. Somebody's not saying goodbye. They were curious. They spied on you. They came into your life. They astral traveled, agent smithed you, whatever. They don't have any gifts. They've lost their gifts. They could be in fear because they've lost their gifts. Because they tampered and trespassed into your house. They're in disagreement. They think you should understand how they feel. But I'll tell you, after everything they did to you, they don't deserve it. They're delusional. There's something wrong with them. They have no empathy. And they're running around thinking themselves divine. It's weird. So you're the star. You're the rejuvenator. You're the healer. Luck is on your side. Everything that they're doing to you is running off of you. Is falling right off. Somebody is hostile. I didn't feel you care. Well, they didn't care about you. They did not appreciate you. They delivered unto you hostility when you could have given them everything. And the only way that they wanted everything from you is if you ceased to exist. And they can pull it out of you like a freaking parasite or a leech. Bleed you dry. So you got the opportunities here. There's illusions. Somebody's traveling soon. They're leaving because they were causing illusions for you. They were deliberately manipulating others' perception of the reality of you. They were pulling up every good seed that you planted and pretending that you weren't doing smack. And they were neglecting you the whole time. Cruel, hostile energy you had to transmute and move through. They buried you under a hostile revenge energy because you are you and they wanted to be you. They wanted vengeance because they weren't you and they wanted to be you. So freaking weird, man. They sabotaged themselves by stealing your seeds, by stealing your intellectual property and then neglecting it. So we got the Emperor here. We've got caution regarding the past and those of the night. Business is finished with the night. It's over. They're finding out more information. So the Emperor is finding out more information regarding the past and the night. Those creatures of the night. Those ghosts. And business is done. So they're having, they don't know what to do because you are protected and they want to apologize for taking your territory. For dressing themselves up in your energy and your memories, really making themselves believe that they were you when they weren't. They stole your land, they stole your money, they stole your life. And now they wish they could right the mistakes, but they're still very bitter and they're still talking smack and their heart is foul. It's very foul. So you've got the Ace of Wands here. You've got a new opportunity. You're divorced out of this energy and you're welcomed into a new safe space. This, or maybe these ones want you to welcome them into your safe space. The team is in grief because they battled against you. Their teamwork. It's been revealed. The truth of it has been revealed. They had a whole team causing you grief and fighting with you. And it's all going back on them. The truth is revealed. The High Priestess is forgiven. For whatever it is that these ones said she was, which was nothing more than a lie. Whatever it is they got going on, it's not sticking to her. Their secrets are all out. They had a whole team bringing grief to this high priestess, fighting her, plucking at her, you know, taunting her, destroying her heart bonds, destroying any kind of love that she could have had with anybody. They destroyed it. And they insisted that she wasn't worthy of it. And now they're feeling overwhelmed because they're getting reciprocity. They're getting what they gave. They're getting what they deserve. Their intentions are their gift. And they're filled with hate. This arrogant, disgusting, high ideal of self. They're getting detached from marriages, from commitments, because they're foul and they're false. The truth has been revealed. And you are forgiven, High Priestess, of whatever these ones were doing to you. They were unsatisfied with their life. They wanted to hold you back. They were daydreaming about your new chapter. And this is an unexpected outcome. You have a soul tie and you're always connected. And now these prideful, egoic third parties, they're in regret. Their values were all about money. They were probably having sex for money. They were getting paid to cause this chaos to you. They kept you alone. They can't get in your space. They missed their opportunity to take your place. And now they're running. They're running. They don't want to run. They don't want to chase. They neglected you. They're being neglected. Maybe they do want to run. The chaser wants to run away from this neglect. They're a dishonest, low vibrational ghost who lies about everything. They lied about your responsibilities regarding your soul contract. And they're feeling damaged. The damage from they're feeling damaged. They're hurting. Because they made you absence and they built this fantastic story around you. Passion energy in the shadows, laying it on you, trying to make you seen as though you were a prostitute. These people are foul in the highest degree, and they call themselves, it's so incredibly mind-boggling how they don't even recognize themselves as hateful, as vile, as low vibrational at all. Just because you have a pretty face does not mean that you're an irreplaceable person. So you are, though, High Priestess, Star, you're irreplaceable, and you're in a union with someone. Here, the heart has been mended, the connection has been mended, you are reunited, they cannot separate you, and you are seen as an irreplaceable being. These other ones are just jealous, envious, really, look at this. They're guilty. They're stressed out. Because there's an understanding of their habitual patterns regarding people who have hope for faithful, loving unions. They broke it up. They said you weren't worthy of it. They convinced themselves that you were trash. They stole your energy, all of your love, and then dressed up in it and said, this love is mine. I am love. Even though they were violating everybody. They don't know what to do. Because they want to talk to you. But you're moving into your destiny. It's time for everybody to get what they deserve. And they're very confused because I really think that they gaslit themselves. I mean, they had themselves convinced that they were you. And they're really angry because you didn't let go of your life. You poured your love into yourself and you survived this atrocious attack. You definitely are who you say you are. And these ones are nothing more than jealous little rats. Rats in the house. Rats. Distant in the reverse. They could not make you go away. You would not let go. You refused to let go. You persevered. You get a new beginning here. And they are released out of your balanced energy. They need financial assistance. They're remembering all the freaking fun they had trying to destroy you, trying to dress up as you. Look, childish. They're childish, man. They're not a high priestess. They're freaking jealous, childish, weak-minded freaking braggarts living on somebody else's life force, essence, and dreams, stealing their intellectual property and messing it all up. They have no creativity whatsoever. They can steal your intellectual property, but they don't know what the F to do with it, except laugh, fuck, and go have a party. Excuse my language. They could not cause you to crumble. You did not crumble. You didn't let go. They couldn't put you at a distance. Justice is being served regarding the commitment that this tribe had to mess you up, to take your path. They can't spy on you anymore. They want to escape. Or maybe they're mad because you've escaped. Look, they're guilty. They're guilty. They're ghosts. They're ghosts, and they've been stealing the light body of the earth angels for thousands of years, they bragged. Thousands of years. These ones have targeted specific high priestesses and high priests. They have taken their memories, their identity, implanted them into the minds of somebody else, and then generation after generation, lifetime after lifetime, for you, these ones lived long lives. They stole your star energy. They revitalized on your suffering. They're grieving. They're grieving. Because their negative influences on your connections has been exposed, and they're being told to move on. They're an empty vessel. There's nothing of value in them. The only thing that they ever possessed was stolen property, stolen intellectual property, stolen life force essence, stolen connections and love and happiness. It never belonged to them. They're vile. They're vile. They're vicious. That's them. They're not this. They're not somebody who loves themselves. If they did love themselves, then they would love the people that they see in the world. If they did love themselves, they would see love in others. But there's no love in them. There's only hate and jealousy and childish little crap. You did not fall to pieces. No matter what they did to you, you did not fall to pieces. You are a genuine high priestess star. And these people are so angry. So angry. Because it's over. Because it's over. They cannot mess with you anymore. You're the star. You've rejuvenated. You've healed. Yes, luck is on your side. Everything that they're throwing at you, all this magic and crap, it's rolling off. And, they did not appreciate you. They didn't appreciate you. They weren't friendly with you. They were hostile. And it's all rolling off of you now. You're protected from it. They cannot do anything. This is a weed seed. A weed seed. And they're getting evicted out of your energy, out of your life. And you'll never give it back. You will never, ever, ever give anything belonging to you back to them. They will never, ever, ever wear your energy, your memories, or your life again. So blind spot came out in the reverse. There are no blind spots here. Everything is revealed. They're a weed seed. They're chaff. They're being released from you. You're seen as who you are. And these ones they were under an illusion, man. They were causing an illusion. They cast an illusion over their own selves. They're having an identity crisis. These people have no empathy. There's no love in them. They've got delusions of grandeur because they've been wearing the essence of stars and suns and high priestesses and high priests for so long. They've really tricked themselves into believing that they were that. Playing games with love. Playing games with love. Angels don't do that. Angels aren't jealous of other people. Angels don't go around burning other people, stepping on them, smashing them, belittling them, spreading false rumors about them, trying to get the community to hate them. That's not what angels do. That's what demons do. That's what ghosts do. That's what ghosts who are filled with darkness, that's what they do. It's over for the night, the creatures of the night. It's over for those ones who have been cut off from your light. They're in ruins. Things are very hard for them. It's very difficult. You're being fierce and you're protecting yourself. You are a flame and they've put out many flames. And now, look, they were tempted by your light and they got tangled up with the snake. They thought it was a great idea. They thought that the Most High God would see them as you. You may not even know your true identity. They are so vicious. Look, they don't want to face it. They don't want to face it. The Emperor is gathering information regarding the past and what these creatures of the night have done, and the business is finished. It's over for them. They don't want to face it. They're in fear of change. You are protected. They want to apologize for stealing your territory. It was a mistake. They're not apologizing. They're not apologetic. There's no empathy. They did something, man, to their genetics. Something happened. I don't know what it is. They've got some kind of an attachment. Or maybe it's just that they don't have a soul. I don't know. Look, you weren't tempted. They could not tempt you. They stuck you in the most horrendous places and they could not tempt you. You did not fall to temptation. You did not play games with love. You were all alone. But it won't be like that forever. These ones are tired and they're drowning. They're literally drowning themselves. Literally, everything that they put upon you is back on them now, because you survived their childish behaviors. They could not break you. You kept all your promises. You kept all your promises, all the while that they were lying on you and all of that, and stealing your memory. They were messing with you in the astral. They were draining you of all of your services. They had access to everything. You gave them everything. And now you're leaving. And now you're leaving and you're taking everything that belongs to you with you. Your Ace of Swords, your Ace of Cups, your Ace of Wands, your passion, your love, your truth, and all your connection to everything, and your star energy, your revitalizing energy. They cannot have it at all. They will never, ever, ever have it again. Ever. Will they ever be connected to the stars and the suns again? The divine, the God, the Most High has stated, this is it. It will never happen again. You will never give it back to them. Never will they have an opportunity to experience your love again because of what they did to it. You're out of here. You're out of here. And they're crushed. They are crushed. They're in a rabbit hole. They're down in the rabbit hole, man. Their emotional needs aren't being met. It's very, very hard for them. They got tangled up and they can't free themselves from this sticky situation. They're having anxiety. They neglected what was important. And they have a lot of secrets. They're looking for an exit plan. And they're reaching for you. They want to, what? Just another notch in the headboard, babe. Long, long road of tiredness. They owe a lot of energy. They owe a lot of energy to the divine. All that energy that they harvested for thousands of years, they owe it back. They'll never, ever, ever experience this again. You're being fierce. Your heart is a diamond. They want forgiveness. And it's like, no, you just go experience your ruins. They're going to struggle, or maybe they are struggling and they're in grief because they lost. They lost and now they want to escape. See, they were playing games with love, leaving people alone, drowning, or maybe they were playing games with love, so now they are alone and they're drowning. They're literally drowning. That's what I heard the adversary say. She drowned herself? Yeah, she drowned herself. Well, I know what that's about because I experienced it 22 years ago. It was one heck of a challenge. And not everybody passes that test, obviously. These childish people do magic in this competition, and they put out some horrific energies and spirits, and these demons, these ghosts, they play with this energy and they stick it out there, and they put it out there. They put out there exactly what they think would crush them, what would kill them, what would undo them. They put it all on you and you overcame it. Well, now, because you overcame it, it's back on them, and they can't withstand it. They gave you exactly what they knew would destroy them, and now it's back on them. They wrote their own fate. You have alliances. They see you as honest and trustworthy. You're a blessing. You did not let go of your life. You did not let go of your well-being. You poured your love into yourself because nobody in this world was valuing it. So you're like, okay, you don't want to value my love? Then I'm just going to give it to myself. And so you did. You're coming into your reward. You're having sweet dreams, and these people don't know what to do. They want to compromise with you, and it's like, are you freaking kidding me? They could not crush you. They could not make you fall apart. You persevered through this challenge. You're getting a new beginning. And these ones are being released. These childish ones are being released out of your balance. You're not holding balance for them anymore. That's yours. These ones get to go experience some financial failures. They got to remember what they did. They're remembering what they did, all right. Everybody knows what they did. Everybody knows what they did. And they're still out there trying to gaslight. They're still out there trying to say you did this and you did that when you never did. It was all a freaking lie. They don't know what to do. They're confused and worried because you're at peace. You're the freaking high priestess. These people have no idea what they were messing with. They have degraded themselves over the centuries because they refused to grow internally. All they did was pilfer love and happiness and gifts and a powerful essence from others. They never grew internally. They just covered it with your light. They covered their darkness with your light. And once your light disappears, it's no longer covering the darkness. And then you can see it for what it is. They're vile. They're hateful. Spewing nastiness into the environment. They're stubborn. They're arrogant. Stubborn and arrogant. Your family is here delivering justice. Your new family. So you're in spiritual union, and your new family is here delivering justice to these arrogant tribe that's trying to reconnect with you. It's like, wow. And it could be that your family here that you're committed to, it could be that it's a tribe that you have been reconnected to. Like maybe these ones got away with causing an illusion for everybody for thousands of years. You know, they had you buried under so much magic and karmic debt and sin. They're guilty of playing in the dark side. They want to escape because they can't spy on you any longer. They can't see. And the truth is out. The truth is out. They violated you in a big way over and over and over again. Laughing about it. Laughing about it. And now there's death. There's death for the bad influences who lied about you. They're empty vessels. There's no love in them. There's no light in them. They may not even have a soul. All they have is a pretty face and a wand or a hole. And a bad, bad attitude. Look. Dominator. Dominator. You won. You won. You beat the dominator. And they're stressed out. You beat the dominator. There's a celebration here within the community. These ones are in fear because you're not in pieces, and this is over. They'll be back. They're not saying goodbye. This is your new family. This is your family. They're back. Your family is back, High Priestess. And they're not saying goodbye. They're not leaving you this time. These ones could not steal your gifts this time. Wearing a mask, being little hoe bags, reporting to the divine that they were you when they're so shallow and childish. They're nowhere near this High Priestess. It was an illusion, man. They convinced themselves. It's weird how narcissists can do that. They actually believe their own lie. I have, they're still alive, but I had family who would do that. It was the most amazing thing to me, man. They would tell a lie, and like they'd tell everybody in town about a lie, a lie. And then the town people would ask me, hey, I heard this and that. And I'm like, what? No, that's not happening. And they're like, well, I mean, it was a big, freaking elaborate story that they were really into, and it just did not exist. But though they believed it, they made it, it existed for them, but it wasn't true at all. It was a fantasy, like without any supporting evidence. They really convinced themselves that it was true. So you're the star, you're high value, top of the line. Yes, luck is on your side. Every magical practice that they're throwing on you right now is rolling right off of you. You did not get caught up in a whirlwind. You remained loving. You remained balanced. Your light remained on. You remained loving, truthful, and passionate about your own growth. You're a high priestess. So yeah. Those who are casting illusions regarding you, they may have even burned you at some point, maybe multiple times. They're leaving, they're out of here, they're traveling soon. They were deliberately manipulating the perception of others by pulling up your seeds, by trying to sabotage you. They sabotage themselves because all is seen. It's fated. There could be people talking about this. You are relaxed. You're relaxed. You're relaxed. Look at these. They're furious. They're trying to fight with you, and you're just like dum dum dum, and they're like, you'll never, wah. That's what the heck. And you're just, look, man, they're bullying you. They want to fight with you. They're furious with you. They're throwing magic at you. A high priestess, ace of cups, ace of swords, ace of wands, star. And these ones say, it's not you, it's me. I am you. I am you. I gotta go beat you up because you're trying to take my identity. And it's like, excuse me. Wow. Freaking delusions. Freaking delusions. You are the king or queen of that heavenly mountain or that highest mountain. You have reached the peak. And you are getting a new family tree. You're getting cut off from these, whatever this is, man. It was just a fantasy that they could be you. They're overwhelmed. They're overloaded right now because of the mental disturbances that they made a commitment with. They made a commitment with these supernatural beings or whatever it is to go and trap you. And they fell in the trap because you didn't fall to pieces. You would not let go of your gifts or your blessings. You stayed calm through the process. You did not crumble and fall. You might have fallen, but you did not stay there. These ones fell into a trap, man, and they're frightened because you persevered through all their magic. You're protected. You're protected. You're worth saving. And now these ones want to apologize because this is the conclusion. You have won. And the prideful people, there's evidence of what they did. There's an investigation happening. And there's a lot of assistance going on about that too. A whole lot of people, a whole lot of professional people are helping in that investigation. These people are getting cast away. They're being made homeless. They're in a nightmare. They might be sick. Their future may consist of solitary confinement for playing with your mind. For playing with your mind and for trying to destroy your opportunity for a sweet, sweet, loving marriage. They're going through withdrawals. They're being rejected. This dominator now, that played with you, that drove you into whatever experiences you had, they're going through withdrawals. They're being rejected because you won. You didn't fall apart. You refused to let go. You are the high priestess star. You're like, child, what the F word are you doing, man? They're stressed out because justice is happening. And they're at risk. They're going to have to go survive the curses that they tried to throw on you. Their desire for you, their intention for you is their gift. And they're remembering the memory of all that they've stolen, everything that they've stolen, the health, the wellness, the gifts, the talent, the love, the this, the that, the beauty, whatever. And now they're sick. They're sick and they want to compromise. They want to get back in your energy. They want, and it's like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No. So, yeah, you've got assistance. Or maybe you are sleeping, you're having sweet dreams. You are having sweet dreams. Or maybe these mask wearers and everybody that they collaborated with stole your sweet dreams. They had sweet dreams. They wanted your sweet dreams. They pretended that they were you and they slept very well. But you are lucky. You've hit the jackpot. You're coming into your reward because you've healed yourself through love. And these ones have lost you. They've lost any care that you ever had for them. They will never get it back. Nothing they can say, nothing they can do will ever, ever get it back. According to the Lord. I hope that this brings clarity to something you already intuitively knew, and I'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.